and obviously I'm going to try and avoid the titles now. Hopefully in this episode, Joe talks to her. But we're like to this episode 43. We're going to get started. How long have we been streaming? We've now been streaming for 1 hour 46 minutes. We're going to get started in 3. Let me just make sure I'm right at the beginning. We're going to... right. We're going to get started in 3, 2, 1, go. Honestly, I don't even blame Joe. Yeah, I know a lot of people would blame Joe, but I don't actually blame Joe at this situation. Like a lot of people, once they feel like they're injured or once they feel like they're hurt or whatnot, even if they're just suspicious, they don't want to go to the doctors. They don't want to get examined. They don't want to get checked out. They don't want to get looked at until it's too late. And quite frankly, that's just a simple fact, how many people do you know that got ill? They were like, yeah, that's nothing. That's just the common flu or whatever. And then like it got more serious and serious until it became too late. Like there's just that thing. There's that kind of thing with like a doctor. You don't want to hear the good. You don't want to hear the bad news. Essentially, you always hope for the best, but you don't want to hear the bad news. I understand Joe. What time is it? It is 5:30. Right here. Rekishitoru. Yeah. Yeah. That is true. But not this one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, avoiding the titles. Avoiding the titles. I've learned my lesson. That's not... No, that's not... People on the rumours, honestly. Okay. That's it. That's it! He is out despite having training gear. 2 weeks. Them? Okay. Okay. Suga, that's his name. There they are in hiding. Ah, nice. Nice, he's finally got a shot in. One that hurts. uh, Like when you think about it, him possibly, obviously 99%, but him possibly being punch drunk is literally the end for him, because all he does is either what's it called, pachinko? Yeah, all he does is either play pachinko or box. That's his full-time job, his full-time life, essentially. That's why I said earlier, you know, that one kid that we saw previously, I think that Joe's gonna be like the coach of him. I do feel that's gonna happen. I don't know exactly how bad punch drunk symptoms get later on in life, but I feel like he's gonna coach that kid that we saw earlier, like the brother of like the girl that was with Wolf. Yeah. Okay. That is true. That is true. You're being too reckless. Why are you being so reckless when you've got a good idea of what? Oh well, I've got a bad feeling about this. Okay. Uh, is that a new track? Ah, Nampe. All that talk and all that bravado. Nice. Woo. Ah, you're not protected there. Now the cook. Now the cook is truly down. Two. 8, 9, 10, out. Wow. Come on. That's 3 outs. I mean, he looks good. I shouldn't have said that. Just show. Stop it. Just tell me. Just tell me for certain, yes or no. It's not difficult. Just give me yes, 100% or no. Not definite no. No, oh, 99%, but that 1% might change everything. Joe is getting a hit, though. He's getting a hit. To be fair, he would have already won the match. 37 seconds. Now you're Haramau. Such a long time ago. Yeah. This show is truly ending. Yoko. They're not here anymore. Is he gonna run into Yoko? Yeah. Yeah. I think he's... No. You've had that feeling about him being punch drunk. Why would you even... Oh, no! Now I've got two things to worry about. His punch drunk and now this. This show knows how to mess with you on an emotional level. Yeah. He's got lost. How do you get... The man, the myth, the legend. The man, the myth, the legend. Ah! The one time I actually wanted someone else than Joe to win. This guy. The king, the legend. Rikishi, the legend. The one time in this show that I actually wanted anyone else other than Joe to win. Yeah. Ha. The king. The king. Just think what Rikishi. Yeah. That rivalry. That rivalry. The king. And he. What? How do you just find random people? Yeah. Not just challenger, he'll be the champion. Yeah. The flame is bright. The flame is shining brightly. That's the thing, like, Joe, I'd say that at the end. I think the episode is about to end anyway, but I will say that at the end. But Joe, he mentioned earlier how he doesn't even want to win, I guess. He doesn't aim to become the champion. All he wants to do is fight the champion. What a coincidence, eh? The second that she is here, Joe isn't. Like, I know it's happening. I know it's happening soon. That fight is happening soon. The end of this show is happening soon. It is all happening soon. And it's like I said earlier. I mean, the Rikishi part, they showed the Rikishi part. And like I said earlier, to me it felt like with the Rikishi battle, like just before the Rikishi battle, it felt like the start of the show. And now with this battle against Jose, it honestly feels like everything that he's gone through, everything, just obviously Rikishi wasn't his first fight, but everything from Rikishi to Carlos and now to Jose, it was all for this moment. It was all for this moment. Everything that he's gone through so far was all for this moment. Anyway, let's read what you guys wrote in the comments. Remember me from Mackenzie's stream, Mr. Hunter x Hunter. Of course. Nostalgia is too real in these episodes. Didn't get any notification yet. It was a close call for me. Which episode is he watching? I was lucky and he came just 2 minutes too late. I'll look it up real quick. Well, that was episode 43 and we're now on episode 44. We're now going to start episode 44.